Creating intricate, beautiful designs has never been easier with Young Nail's new Airbrush kit. Tracy, expert at airbrushing, is going to take you through the steps of how to create these unbelievable designs super fast and super easy right now on Nail School. All right, Tracy, airbrushing has never been easier.
Nope.
Talk to us about doing these designs.
We have made your life so simple, so easy. From ombres to more complicated designs, it's gonna go like this. So I'm gonna do a fun, creative design that's really literally gonna take you like 5 minutes to do in salon. Let me show you how to do it right now. So we're gonna start by showing you the airbrush colors we're going to use. We're gonna be using white, fluorescent neon yellow, fluorescent hot magenta, blue, and black. This will be our color range. Let's get started. First one we're gonna start with is white. We're gonna shake it up. Then we're gonna grab our Young Nails air compressor and gun. And take our white paint, we're gonna fill the well. I'm gonna put a couple drops in. And we're gonna turn it on the first level and get started. Okay, we're gonna start by spraying out our white. We're gonna cover the tip completely. On to the next one. Keeping our distance so we don't oversaturate the tip with paint. All the way through. And we are done. Let's switch out colors. Next color we're going to go to is our fluorescent neon yellow. We're just gonna put a couple drops in. And we're ready to rock. Okay, so for the neon yellow, we're just gonna hit random spots. I don't want you to overthink this. Each nail is going to look different. One nail will have more yellow, one will have less. It'll all look cool in the end because they're all in the same color range. Like I said, let's not overthink it. We're gonna hit a little bit here, I'm gonna move it up, I'm gonna hit a little bit here, maybe around there. Next nail, we'll kind of hit the sides. Just let it flow. Seriously, this design's gonna go so fast. Let's go to the next color. So I've already rinsed out the yellow and we're gonna switch out to our hot magenta pink. And again, we're just gonna hit random spots. And if you notice, as we're going, as it hits the yellow, it kind of makes this really cool hot orange color. Almost giving us an ombre effect in that spot. Random spots. Let's line this one out. Fade it into each other. I think it's good enough. Let's move on. So I want to show you something. I went ahead and sprayed out the hot magenta, but I didn't clean it completely. I went ahead and dropped the blue in it. This is gonna give us a more vibrant purple look because the two colors are gonna blend together. So again, this is all about having fun. So let's take that color, and again, we're just hitting random spots. My goal is not to cover up the white completely. I still want some white to show, but you can see that bright, vibrant purple, and then when we hit the yellow, we get this almost hot teal color. So again, the colors are just kind of mixing with each other. So what we're left with is a rainbow, bright, hot mess, but we're gonna make it really cool. Let's move on. So the next step is we're going to add our vinyls. These are just ones I got off of Amazon. They're really reasonably priced, but they create a really cool effect. So let's add these to the nails. So again, we're just gonna do these in random spots. I don't want you to try to make everything matchy-matchy. We're just gonna put some here. Let's add one here. Just gonna push them down. Moving on to the next. This one will just go right. This one will just go right in the center. Push it down. Then we have single circles, so we're just gonna add some of those for fun in different areas. Push this one back down. Let's go another circle, but we're gonna over loop the last circle. Let's do some more squigglies. I think this one I just want coming off the back. And then the last one, circles, full circles. You can also use tweezers if that would make your life easier. And we'll overloop this one too. And we're ready to go. Let's put our next paint in the airbrush gun, which is gonna be black. We're gonna spray over the vinyls, and I'm keeping my distance because I don't wanna oversaturate the black paint and get it too wet. If that happens, you can literally push down on the trigger and just get air to help dry it. And then you can pull back and get more paint. Just making sure we hit all sides of it. Move on to the next. If you're worried that you got too much wetness going on and you don't want to sit here and hold the trigger down and get air, you can move on to the next nail and then just come back to it when you're ready. So if we came back, just hit it again. Last nail. Making sure we hit all of our sides. I think we're good to go. Let's remove the vinyls and see what we got. So let's see what we got. I'm gonna use tweezers and I'm just gonna pull the vinyls off to reveal our really cool designs. So sweet. It's kind of mesmerizing. Your client is going to be flipping out. Grab that tiny one. If you notice, all the vinyls I kind of leave hanging off the edges, and that way it's easy to grab and remove. We're all set. We're ready for top coat. I really want these on my nails right now. Let's do our stain resistant top coat and show you the final look. Grabbed our stain resistant and let's apply it to each nail. And you can just see the color is popping now. Let's get it in the light for 1 minute and we'll show you our final look. Yes, this is bringing the 90s back. I don't want you guys to think this is old school, I'm not gonna do it. The power of this airbrush, what you can do with it, how portable it is. It is, yes, old school, but we are making it new school. Use it, have fun with it, make art super simple for yourself. Clients will love it and you'll make more money.